play hard, grind hard, stay hard, no we stay out, make your way out, but I just can't stop, won't stop hustling, but I just...
The blicky. What's going on, grinders and grinders? Just got a black abstract. Get locked in once again, and I appreciate you for it. If you're wondering why my fucking mouth is looking like Conway the Machines, I just got my tooth pulled, so my shit is numb the fuck out. But let's talk about this Donda 2 experience that happened last night. We gotta talk about this shit. So a lot of people was waiting, like a versus. They was waiting to no avail. Nothing was showing up. Then finally, I think they were showing just like a heartbeat. Then finally, KanyeWest decided to show up on stage, and it all made sense why he wears these damn monk boots. As I call them, monk boots. You know, the hunters, you know, we go hunting, we wear them long boots. They look like monk boots, but come to find out, they're a collaboration between Croc and I think LV or Balenciaga. No, Balenciaga and Crocs. And the more I see them, the more I start to like them. And now everybody's wearing them. The baby got them on. KanyeWest is truly and utterly a trendsetter. 100%. Somebody told me that too. They was like, yo, when I guarantee rappers start wearing those shits now. And I'm like, oh, no, they not. And sure enough, they're wearing those motherfuckers. They look comfortable though. But with the price tag of that much, you won't see the black abstract in them. Not no way, no how. I'll stick to my custom Air Force Ones. Yeah, that you can buy on IamTrill.com, by the way. I know, see that free my brother Kyle. Shameless plug. Actually, we're sold out of them. Sorry. Everybody who ordered, man, I had to refund a lot of people. Because we were out of stock, and I didn't know, and I didn't have it marked to stop selling. So I had to refund a bunch of $250, which I was really upset about because they're not currently making them anymore at Nike. But anyway, I'm going to come out with a new colorway, and we're going to rock out with that. So anyway, let's talk about this Donda 2 experience that happened last night. So a couple of takeaways from the Donda. First of all, the imagery of the whole thing. Truly a visionary, as he's always been, KanyeWest, 100%. In order to take something on YouTube and just make it look like a movie, was just amazing. You know, they were standing in like some water. He had the burning house behind him, or it was just a house. I don't think it was on fire, but the concept of it was going back into the burning house. He premiered 4 new songs. Then he did a bunch of songs off of the Donda first. He let Pusha T rock out to Diet Coke. And the more I hear Diet Coke, the more I like that song a lot, man. Like, listen, when I first heard it, I did a reaction to it. And I was just like, yo, this joint is hard. But the more I hear it, it's like, the more I just love it even more. I'm like, yo, this joint is hard, bro. That song is fire. Fire. Like, that is the essence of hip-hop right there. Kudos to Pusha T. Jack Harlow came out for a song called Louis Bags. The Migos. This is when I really caught it. The Migos. Because I had a bunch of calls yesterday, dude. It was crazy with the roadside, man. I made a good 2 racks yesterday. You know, just from doing what I do, my 1-2 thing. But so as this was coming on, I was on my way to the call, so I put it on, and the Migos were rapping. And I was like, that's dope. Because I was wondering, like, yo, how come the Migos are kind of excluded from things now? As we know, they were kind of defunct for a while. They were all respectively doing their solo ventures, but now they're back together. It's good to see them on the Kanye album. And song sounded hard. It was a back and forth between Quavo and Takeoff. Sounded dope. Then like the name of that song was called Kid We Did It. And they made a Kim K reference in there. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. Jack Harlow came out to a song called Louis Bags. Like I said, I didn't really care for that one too much. Accused rapist Marilyn Manson was out there as well, and the rapper DaBaby for Jail. And then they didn't either rap none of their verses. They were just standing there. DaBaby was smoking his little blunt like he always do. He had them fucking boots on too. Alicia Keys came out with City of Gods with Fabio Foreign, which was a dope ass performance. I'm telling you, man, like that. That's what I be telling my damn my videographer, my director, Danny Vista. I'm like, yo, bro, we got to take it to the next level. He was like, yeah, I got you. And then we just do point and shoot. I mean, he's great for how long he's been doing it. But I'm trying to tell him, like, this is the next level shit I want to be at. Like, I could be having visions, but I just need to know. I don't know how to record like that. So, anyway, Playboy Cardi came off for Off the Grid. And I remember my fiance was like, yeah, I had to turn it off. I was like, why? She was like, it's somebody coming out there just screaming. I don't know who that is. I'm like, yeah, I'm turning on. I'm like, yeah, that's Playboy Cardi. But he came out there just screaming. And then Fabio didn't even come out and do his verse off there, which is arguably one of his best verses of all time. Baby, I'm recording right now. Eva, I'm recording, baby. You got to go. All perform. Sorry about that. My daughter, she want me to put her dollhouse together. Anyway, what else we had? Oh, that song with Future and a Travis Scott. I think it's called Pablo something. That was the highlight. That was the hardest song that I heard the whole night. Aside, like, for the new songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm recording, baby. For the new songs, that was the hardest song by far that I heard. I'm like, yo, that shit, I want to hear that. And watch it not be on the damn Donda 2. I guarantee it's not going to be on Donda 2. That's what the hell Kanye do, man. He'll play some shit and it don't even be on the damn album. So hopefully it is. The game came out for Easy as well. Easy life. Also reported in attendance, according to posts on social media, were Elon Musk, French Montana, Diddy, and Rick Ross. And now let's talk about we talk about the good. Let's talk about the bad, man. The damn sound, the reverb, the delay. What was going on? Like, I was just like, yo, why is they not rapping to the song? Like, do they not got the little things in their ears? And find out it was a technical error with the sound man. Ye got visibly upset and threw the microphone down at one point in time. And I think he just was kind of like, fuck it, I'm just staying here and walk around. Listen, a lot of people out of jobs today. A lot of people got cussed out, probably got their hands put on them, because I heard Ye be smacking niggas now. That's the type of time he on. Yeah, that was throwing me off. I was just like, at first I'm like, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm like, maybe it's just, YouTube. But then I'm like, no, this is a real thing. And then when I saw him toss the mic and get visibly upset, I think he was just kind of like, what's the name? I think that's why the baby probably was like, I'm not rapping, because he know that shit probably was off too. Probably was just like, I'm gonna just stay here and smoke my little blunt. Yeah, man. That shit was, I don't know. That was crazy. Aside from that, I loved like how the whoever he had, the extras on there, whatever you want to call them, were in this in sync, walking around. Especially why Pusha T was performing. I was like, yo, this shit is dope, man. This is pretty dope. But hey, man, them sound designers, and yo, Twitter funny as hell. They found the sound designers, the sound engineers, the playback engineer. They found all of them niggas and flamed them niggas on Twitter. I was like, this shit crazy, man. Damn, this damn Novocaine killing me. Yeah, because many people were accusing Kanye for getting his lyrics, but most of the people were just betting on how many members of the staff were going to get fired following the staffoo. So yeah, man. Oh, and Extension, XXXTentacion had a song as well that was fucking fire. Rest in peace to X. That was a dope ass song too. So hopefully that makes it. So those two stood out the most for me. It was the Future and Travis. They go Pablo. That shit was. I was like, yo, this joint is fire, bro. And he kept doing it in between songs too. I was just like, they go Pablo. I'm like, yo, this shit fire, dog. Yo, he better have that on the album, man. I'm not playing it. When is this damn album coming out anyway? I thought it was supposed to come out yesterday on the stem player thing. But we'll see what happens. But man, Other than that, it was dope, man. A lot of people say it was trash. The sound quality did fuck it up a little bit. It fucked it up for me a little bit, but the vision, the whole ambiance and the theatrics of it, I think kind of made up for it, man. It's good to see hip hop at the forefront. Yeezy still doing his thing at 45 years old. No matter what all the antics he go through, people still show up and show out for him. He is still one of the most prominent figures in the culture. Continues to be. Alicia Keys is a big deal, and she came out and showed her ass, and she's just so gracious, man. I love Alicia Keys, man. She's and especially how she be rocking that damn chain with them fronts. She's so New York, man. Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats is like so New York, dude. You know, they like belong together. Like they so fucking New York to me, man. She the only one that could pull a chain off like that with the keys on her, and it's so her. It's fitting. But all in all, let's just see when we gonna get the damn Donda 2. I salute him for actually showing up to the event and actually keeping his word that there actually is a Donda 2 and making them so close together, because Kanye as of late been taking years to make albums. So him making an album with his, I wouldn't say in the same year, but you can say in the same year, is pretty dope to me. But that's my thoughts. Post your comments below. Like, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And as always, peace, love, and prosperity. I go by the name of the Black Abstract. Sorry, my mouth is looking like crazy right now, but it is what it is. We're gonna rock out with our cock out. All right, peace.